Hello, Sean Mackin. I'm Jed from Headbangkok. Nice to meet you.
Jed, nice to meet you. Thank you for
Yeah.
your time tonight.
You're welcome. First of all, I would like to present my shirt to you.
Yeah.
Yeah, the violin and the yellow card.
Old school Yellowcard.
This is a vintage shirt. Maybe
Vintage.
maybe 2004 or something like that. This is
That's
a long
okay.
time with me.
So awesome. Can I take
Yes.
a picture?
Oh yes, okay.
Yeah, one more time. Yeah. That's awesome. Okay.
Yes, thank you so much.
Yeah. Thank you.
Okay. Okay. Let's go for interview. The first question: how does it feel to release your first album in almost 10 years?
Yeah. It feels amazing to be in Yellowcard right now. We have new music with Better Days coming out tomorrow. We got to record with Travis Barker from Blink-182. Not only is he a phenomenal drummer, just
Yes, phenomenal number.
incredible producer, confidant, like he's just all around amazing person. He believes in us and he put his best into our record and we put our best into the new Yellowcard record, and it's incredible to be at this stage in our career. We didn't know we'd ever get another chance. We started to hear people, maybe talk about a 20-year anniversary of Ocean Avenue and the revival of, this type of emo music, pop punk, rock and roll is really special, and it's given us new life. And we had said that we didn't want to do a new Yellowcard record just because. If we were going to do something, it had to be special. It had to be worth waiting for. It had to be worth all that work, and we wanted people to enjoy it. And so we tried as hard as we could. We asked as many questions, we talked to as many people, and this is the team that we put together. And we got Better Days launching, starts tomorrow. So we're very excited for this chapter for Yellowcard.
I know about your feeling. I'm really exciting too. And okay, I listen Better Day. It's like a sound of Yellowcard and the drum sound by Blink-182, something like that.
Yeah, I mean, I think the great thing about working with Travis is it didn't seem that far from Yellowcard. We all listened to the same bands. We grew up listening to the same bands. We grew up playing the Warped Tour. And he made it very simple to, play drums and write songs with. It was very apparent that it was a great fit. And so, I mean, that's just hats off to Travis. He's, around amazing artists all the time. And he made us all feel included. It felt like he was just part of the band. So we couldn't have dreamed up a better scenario.
And he recommends some tattoo for you.
I don't have any tattoos. No tattoos for me. But he's very stylish. But I probably would listen to him in all aspects. But we kept it right to music. He's the best.
Okay, it's about your music video of Better Day. What inspired the decision to film the music video in the 80s style video in rental shop?
Yeah, the Better Days music video, the inspiration is just having Ryan Key in the band. He's like, he said he had this vision, and I think what it touches on is this full nostalgia, not just of music. When we were younger, we would go to the video store, Blockbuster, with our parents. We'd pick out movies for the weekend. You go see your friends, you pick out movies. And I think listening to Yellowcard has that feeling for a lot of people. And some people are finding us for the first time, and I love that too. But there's a joy, there's a safe place of listening to your favorite bands. Whether you had a bad day at work, whether you're struggling in your life, you want to have something that kind of makes you feel good. And we kind of wanted to capture that visually, and we wanted to have part of this moment for Yellowcard is we're all just so happy in our lives, and it needs to be celebrated, right? I think sometimes you don't talk about it, and so I think you see that in the video. There's good vibes happening, right? You got the Karate Kid, and you got Maverick from Top Gun, and Brand from the Goonies, and Marty McFly, and the Rad Racing, right? So there's just a lot of good stuff happening, you know, in that 3 minutes of music. And visually, you know, Ryan, he's such a great storyteller, and he is able to find a way to make us look good, make it kind of feel cool, but have fun too, right? So, you know, we're having fun. We're throwing popcorn at each other in the video. Like there's just moments that you're gonna see, and you're gonna like, man, that's they had a good time. We're having fun.
And the next question, the song called Love Letter Lost. What made you decide to have Matt Skiba as a guest on this song?
Well, because Matt Skiba is awesome. That's what made us decide that we were gonna have Matt Skiba on that song. I think, again, Better Days for Yellowcard. This album is a full circle thing. We have an opportunity to play with, you know, the drummer of the biggest band of our whole scene. And when Yellowcard was little, we didn't really have big dreams of like major label or be on TV. That was not an important thing for Yellowcard. We wanted to tour on the Warped Tour with our friends. We wanted to get in a van, drive across the country, play sweaty hot rock shows, and just play music. Like that was the dream, right? And when we were driving around, there were these bands that were important to us to listen to. You know, Blink-182, Jimmy Eat World, and then for Ryan and I, you know, the Alkaline Trio was very cool. You know, they were dark, they were different than us, and they were doing things as a trio differently, and we're like, man, this is really cool. So it's just another full circle moment. You have this kind of gritty song that's about a relationship that's kind of falling apart, and you know, who better than to deliver a message than one of the coolest singers of our genre. So we told Travis, we're like, man, we'd be really cool if we could have maybe Matt Skiba or someone edgy help, you know, kind of feature on a song. And he's like, I love Matt. You know, Matt played with us, and so he made one phone call. Ryan tells a story that he was just hanging out, and he gets a FaceTime from Travis, and Travis is like, oh, I got Matt here. He's laying down this vocal. And Ryan's like. So I'm like, I mean, I didn't get on the FaceTime. They didn't call me, but I just, you know, it's one of those things where I don't get starstruck often, but I remember one time on Warped Tour, I tried to talk to Matt Skiba, and he just has this coolness about him. I was like, hey man, nice to meet you. Play violin, like if you ever need violin. So he was like, all right, cool, man. So he never called me, but he did sing on my record, so that's pretty cool.
Yeah, that's very cool. What made you decide to have the princess of pop punk, Avril Lavigne, on You Broke Me?
She's amazing. Okay, she's amazing. So people don't know about this song yet, so I don't want to ruin the story. I just want everyone to know that it was a collaborative decision with Travis on one of biggest sounding Yellowcard songs we've ever written. And we said, if there was ever to be a duet, it would be on this song. Who do you think would like to sing it? And Travis was like, well, Avril's my girl, let me call her. And I was like, okay, yeah, just call her up. And my wife, when I played a clip of it for my wife, she punched me in the chest. She's like, oh. Are you serious? We couldn't believe it, and I think a lot of that also goes into the song. Like a lot of what Yellowcard, what we care about is the music and how big can we make it. Especially for me as a violinist, I don't want to stand out in a bad way. I want to add to the song. I want to make it special, and I think in that type of setting, it's pretty special. So the song's not out yet; won't be out for a little while. But just know that the Avril moment, the song itself is really special, that I think Avril took it over the top. So can't wait for people to hear it. Don't want to ruin it.
Can't wait. Okay, is there any song on the album that you think will surprise your fans?
Yeah, the Avril song we just talked about. It's gonna be
okay.
No,
okay.
I think also, I mean, just leading off the top, the song Better Days is a mix of all of the flavors of Yellowcard. It's, it's got Ocean Avenue's positivity. It has the rock push of Lights and Sounds and Paper Walls. And Travis has these moments where he just has the foundation and then he stands out and it's his drum like fills are musical and they're singing, and it's not just a beat, it's not just something flashy, it's like the presence, you just immediately know it's him. And I think to have a first song, or for someone to listen and say, oh yeah, that sounds like Yellowcard, and we got this rock opera vibe with the strings, they're kind of chugging along, and it's just a really cool moment to be at this part of Yellowcard's career, this new resurgence, and have a fresh, exciting sound, but it still sounds like Yellowcard. And I think that is what we try to capture. It hasn't always worked, but I think that we're really excited for everyone to get a hold of Better Days, to listen to Better Days, to see the video for Better Days. It's pretty cool. And I think it leads into all the exciting songs that come down the line.
However, the Better Day song, the violin sound in the middle of song is very beautiful.
Oh, thank you. Thank you. Nice little moment. Storm. There's a lot of violin throughout the whole song. And Travis found a really great way to use the violin in that we have a moment where it's like highlighted, but I played a lot of violin layered in the track that we hadn't really done before. It was kind of stacked in there, and it definitely has its own texture. It's pretty cool.
How much violin can we expect to hear on this album?
Yeah, I mean, I think the Yellowcard use of violin, for me, I don't want to be out of place. I don't want it to be too much. I think we picked the right moments, and then I think I touched on that on Better Days. That's layered in places as part of the song that gives it a Yellowcard sound, but it's not a solo. It's not right up front. It's in the texture. And then when it's time for me to have a moment, we found a good moment, the bridge, the outro, right? So there's creative ways that we put it in there. I think it's really special to have that in this part of Yellowcard, right? Then to just kind of, for me, I mean, I've come up with riffs and parts all over the place in my sleep, and some of them don't make the cut, and I'm good with that. I trust the guys to help shape our songs as well. It's like, hey, what do you think about this? We're like, well, this part is better, let's lead to this. And so that's part of the songwriting thing. I trust the other guys in Yellowcard, and they trust me. I want to make sure that we have the best Yellowcard song. So we ended up in a good spot. I think you're going to be pleasantly surprised with how much violin's in there.
What does pop punk music mean to your life and Yellowcard?
Yeah, I think it's the backbone. I think, without this genre of music, maybe we don't exist. We found a home. We have found a place with our peers. We found lifelong friends that we get to tour with. Yellowcard tours started as playing with our friends, and it turned into a worldwide touring cycle that we could tell people, hey, we've been to these magical places. We've been to Bangkok. We've been to the Philippines, Japan, Australia. So it's special for us to see all these Yellowcard fans around the world, and I don't think we do that without any genre of music that feels like home base, that feels like family.
And how does it feel that pop punk music is still popular today? With many new bands to play a pop punk band.
Yeah, I think it's really special. I think the resurgence of Yellowcard with our 20-year anniversary of Ocean Avenue, I think how many people are finding pop punk emo music for the first time, I think that's super inspiring. And I don't think if it doesn't happen at the same time, I don't know if Yellowcard comes back together. I think that there is this convergence of old Yellowcard fans, old fans of pop punk, emo music, new fans of the genre. I don't think if that all doesn't happen right now, I don't know if our band gets back together. I think this is just the reception and the warmth and the love that we're feeling for Yellowcard music is so powerful that it brought us back to life. And so we're so happy to be where we're at. We're so lucky to have our Yellowcard fans around the world look out for us, and I hope they listen and enjoy Better Days as much as we wanted to make it and give it to them.
Have you ever visit in Thailand?
Have we ever been to Thailand?
Yes.
Yeah, I think we've been to Bangkok in 2016, I think.
2016.
I think so. I think we've been to Bangkok. I think we've been there for a layover, and I've never had the opportunity to vacation there. It's always been a dream to visit. But we're excited for the chapter of Better Days because I think Yellowcard would like to play Bangkok. We'd like to play and see some of our fans far away. So I don't have any news today that we'll be there, but we're very much trying to come see you guys.
Okay. And have you ever tried Thai food?
Love Thai food.
Really?
Not too spicy, more like basic, easy Thai food. But I had a spicy beef salad one time for it was too spicy for me.
Too spicy.
Yeah, very strong food.
Yes, I'm Thai, but I don't like spicy food.
Yeah, I think younger I was okay, but Thai spicy is so strong. You're so strong. Why are you so strong? Crazy.
Okay, as this is the last question, please say something to Thai fan.
Dear Thai fans, thank you so much for listening to Yellowcard. We hope that you enjoy Better Days, and we will hopefully come see you very soon. Thank you so much for listening.
Okay, thank you so much, Sean Mackin. I'm so proud today, and this is my honor day to talk with you. It's like my dream come true.
It's so good. I'm gonna post that picture. Thank you so much.
Oh, thank you so much. This is my special day. Thank you so much.
Have a good night. Thanks for your time.
Have a good night. Bye bye. Thanks.